right? Hey, all you sexy sinners. We're hanging in the hayloft, where partners mingle, fantasies tangle, couples swap, nothing is off limits, and everyone is invited to play. This is a swingers playground, strictly 18 years or older. If you're ready for a wild ride, grab a drink and come on in. Hey, all you sexy sinners, how we doing tonight? Welcome to Hangin' in the Hayloft. I am the host, the man, the myth, the legend, Travis, and my sexy, somewhat coherent,
wow,
co-host. You've been drinking tonight.
I've had 2 sips.
This is our sexy co-host, Corby.
Hi, y'all.
So, between Monday and Monday, how was your week?
It was good. I had my last booby appointment today, so I am officially released. I can go buy bras now. Yay! So I went from a C to a double D.
Pictures coming soon.
Yes, it's very close. They haven't fully dropped, haven't fully fluffed, but should be coming. I think we'll just do some pictures, just
because?
Do some pictures. I mean, it's been 4 months.
It has been.
We are 4 months out, so...
Corey called it out. He gets the first one, so...
I think we'll have them for everybody, though. We don't want to show favoritism, do we?
I like showing favoritism. You're my favorite.
I better be your favorite.
First of all, I want to thank Romantics for being our sponsor. Definitely stop into a Romantics near you. With Romantics, it's going to be a great night. So, yeah, we do have some disappointing news about Hanging in the Hayloft. This will be our last episode. You sad?
I'm a little sad to see it go.
I think it's time. It's going to be our last episode in the year 2025, baby. We're celebrating. Celebrating early.
There we go.
So yeah, we're. You look like a dork.
And you still want to marry me. So it is abundantly clear now that we don't have this flipped. We don't have our camera mirrored.
No.
Because it says
6202. Backwards. Anyways, the shot of the day, or the drink of the day, what we're going to be doing is a captain's vacation. Captain's vacation. We're going to be mixing Captain Morgan pineapple with Sprite.
Yeah, they need to see it, not you.
And there is pineapple juice in here. So, and a little bit of
splash of grenadine.
Yes. So we're going to go ahead and pour these in right now. See what they're like.
I don't smell any pineapple in it.
Okay. A little bit of pineapple juice.
How much is left in there?
Oh, how do you pour this thing?
Well, you're a kid from the 80s. You should know. I'll do less pineapple for you.
Yes, please. Put that over there or something. I feel cramped.
Really?
Okay, now we're going to add the little bit of Sprite. Get pineapple out of the way.
Yeah, you didn't introduce pineapple.
Ooh, I didn't spill on the computer, did I?
No.
A little bit of splash of grenadine.
I like grenadine.
All right.
I have our stir sticks.
She bought new ones. We ran out of the old ones.
Did not.
This is a captain's vacation.
See, and before I mixed it, it kind of looks like a sunset.
Yeah, it does.
it mixed, just so I get all those flavors.
All right. Oh, I need that side.
Yeah, you need that.
All right. So, who's ready to see our facial expressions? So, here's to fire, not the kind that ignites and burns down the shanties, but the kind that excites and pulls down the panties.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
Smooth.
Yeah.
I figured the Morgan would be, or the Captain would be
That's really good.
really
How many
strong.
hay bales would you give that?
I would give this a 10.
I'd give it an 8. 8 hay bales out of 10.
I think this is probably one of the best drinks we've mixed on here.
That's really good. If you guys want to try that, it's Captain Morgan pineapple mixed with pineapple juice, Sprite, and a little bit of grenadine. It's really good. I'm quite impressed. The Captain's Vacation. All right. So, is that gonna make your panties drop?
It might.
So, anyways, on to the subjects. It is warm in here. It's gonna close again, I bet you.
No, because it's opened enough.
Okay, so when you're at the club, you know, people want to flirt, people want to have fun and giggle and just be a flirt, right? You know, have you ever been just flirted with and just bye?
Flirted with and bye?
Yeah, like they just like up and leave you hanging. Have you ever had that?
I don't know.
Well, if all parties are okay with it, and you find a person that you want to play with, how do you go about doing that?
You ask this question a lot.
I do, but I guess the number one way to get your I don't want to put it that way. Just be honest. If you're gonna go up and flirt with somebody and all parties are game, just be honest. Be like, hey, you wanna go play? You wanna go in the back and play? Or it's not that deep.
And people do make it much deeper.
Yes.
It is a little, it's like dating.
It really is.
It's like asking someone out to prom. I mean,
Yeah.
You're nervous. What if they say no? What if they say yes? So yeah, it can be a little intimidating.
It can be. And excuse me. And it's, you can flirt. People like flirting. I like flirting with you. I like flirting with other people. You don't like the way I flirt with you, but
You're a bully when
I am not a bully.
flirt with me. It's not flirting, it's bullyism.
It's flirting.
It's bullyism.
But some people don't like to be like led on, like flirting all night and just like leaving them hanging.
Oh, like you do.
Really?
Yeah,
I
people
don't do
accuse you of being a tease
I
a
don't do
lot.
that. I don't do that.
You do.
But if you want to play with somebody or somebodies, just be honest. Flirt with them a little bit. Hey, I'm kind of interested. You want to go back and play? Obviously, if you're in a poly relationship, you probably don't have to ask the other partner if they're partnered up, I guess, or they're in a relationship. They already know that their spouse is going to go play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have that. They're like, okay, go. You have your fun. I'll have my fun.
But the rules with poly are much different than the
swinging.
rules with swinging.
Yeah.
Because you're actually in a relationship with other people.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they, like when they are going out with their poly partner, I'm thinking it's more of just them.
It could be. It could. It probably just all depends on their specific rules too. But if what I'm trying to get at is if all, like I said, if all parties are game, just ask. I mean, it's never, if you get a no, who cares?
Now, what if all parties aren't game? Like, you and somebody else are definitely into it, and the other couple, they're both into it, but I'm not. Are you going to go and be like, look, I'm interested, but she's not, so we got to work on her? Or
That's, in my opinion, that's where you and I need to discuss. If separate play is on the table or not. We can be flirting and doing our thing and be like, okay, this is where I need to talk to her. You know what I mean?
Right.
And figure out what what our scheme is. If you're okay, if I'm okay,
right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're wanting to watch, if you're not wanting to watch,
Right.
Is that what I'm trying to say? Making sense? But I mean, no matter what you're doing in the lifestyle, I mean, just be 100% transparent and honest. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. Whether that's with a play partner or your partner. This is what I'm looking for. This is enough, this is a fantasy of mine. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And I think with us, we would discuss it beforehand, during, and after.
Oh, yeah.
That we would be like, okay, so we're going to this event and we know that this couple's going to be there. And, I know they're not interested in me, or vice versa. I'm not interested in them. So we could say, if it is available that night, then we can move forward to where we don't have to pull each other aside. Like, okay, let's get our game plan.
Yeah. I mean, and that's where we, that's where we need to truly discuss, what are we looking to do? If something like this arises, do we need to have this discussion? Do we need to separate from the party and go discuss something? I mean, nobody wants to do that, but sometimes you have to. I mean, that's plain and simple. You just, things arise and you have to go talk, and that's... Which,
as the other couple, if a couple that you're interested in, they say we need to go talk, do not take offense to it. Do not take that as you're being shut down. Wait until they come back. Wait and see what they decide upon. It could just be, I didn't bring the condoms. Do you have the condoms? I hope they have condoms. It could be something as simple as that, we need to make sure we're prepared, and we want to touch base with each other first. So,
and that's important. Touching base with your partner, if something like that arises. If your partner's not your number one priority in this relationship, what are you in it for? To hide shit? And that's where, be completely 100% honest with your future play partners and with your partner.
The lifestyle is not there for cheating, and unfortunately, I like a lot of true crime, and lately I've had a lot of true crimes come across that involve swinging, where they have gotten into swinging, and it's usually one partner wants it more than the other. It's just for that other partner, and unfortunately there becomes a schmurder. And, that just gives the lifestyle a really bad name. That if you get into the lifestyle, that there's going to be
chaos,
drama, schmurders, and that's not it at all. It is an extension of your relationship. It is extra spice, and it's not that deep. And yes, when you start playing with another couple or playing with someone else, eventually you could develop feelings. And that's where you have to be honest and be like, no. That's not what we're here for. And it shouldn't get to that point where you start having feelings for someone else, unless you're in a poly and that's your
dynamic.
That's the dynamic you guys are going for. So you do have to be careful. There are, downsides.
Which we went over last week.
Yeah, we've gone over it several times. But, just touching base with your partner to say, hey, we're both good to play, or you're good to play. Don't take offense to it if you're the other couple and they had to sneak off to go talk. They just want to have a private conversation.
Yep.
And
like you said, it could be just, did you bring the condoms?
Yeah. Because you don't know who's allergic to latex. And if you are allergic to latex, you're going to make sure you have your stuff. So we got some comments here. Hello, Becky. So how do you get over one spouse plays and the other don't like, and the other spouse doesn't like you playing with others? It's not about getting over. It's not, it's about embracing it. Now, my trick for my brain is, it's my idea. If it's my idea that I tie him up and women have a free-for-all on him, I'm more comfortable than if it was his idea. Just because, I have better ideas than he does.
Wow.
Just being honest.
Damn.
It takes a lot of communication if you're the spouse that is wanting to play and your partner does not or doesn't want to see you play with other people, you have to take it at their speed. You can't push it. You can't constantly bring it up, because it's going to be pressure on the other spouse, and they're going to start feeling like you're looking for a way out.
Well, if they're seasoned and to me, that's where you need to back up and, talk to your spouse and be like, what are you comfortable with? This guy's flirting with me, or this girl's flirting with you, or whatever. And take a few minutes and discuss the situation, on how you're feeling, how your partner's feeling, and your guys' comfortability. Mm-hmm. If it's right in that moment.
Yeah.
Is that...
Well, even in that moment, we were with somebody, we were at the Pines. All of our stories happens at the Pines, it seems like.
Right.
And there was another female that came over, and we were just having drinks. We were talking, and I could tell by his actions, very blunt actions, that he was wanting to play. Obviously we were all already naked, but he just basically laid down on the ground with a hard cock.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I can take this one of two ways. I can do the jealous thing and get pissed off and say, no, we're going to bed. This is not happening. Or I can go get some condoms and we can all three have some fun outside under the stars. And I chose to go inside and get some condoms. They didn't know what I was doing. They didn't know. I just said, I gotta go get some. I'll be back. And so I went in and got condoms, and that made it more of an us thing. He was being a little obnoxious with the, I want to play.
Wow.
Hints. He never just came out and said it. He likes to drop hints. So, I loosened up after that to where the next time it wasn't, okay, what do? I didn't have to stop and pause and think about, okay, I can take two roads here. Which way do I go? And when it's my idea, when it's my decision to say yes, I feel more empowered. I feel more like I am in control of the lifestyle. Because, everybody says the women control the lifestyle. I haven't really felt that.
That night you did.
Yeah, that night I did. And most nights when I do take charge and say, okay, we're going to do this, I feel more empowered.
Yeah.
Now, if your spouse is not wanting to see you play with someone else or doesn't want you to play with someone else, that's fine. You have to take it at their pace.
Yep.
But if you push it, if you're constantly bringing it up, if you're trying to manipulate them in a way, because that's kind of what you're doing when you're trying to get your way, to get them talked into it, they're going to slip further and further away. So, I mean, the best thing is to bring it up. And like when he has brought up poly relationships, I'm like, okay, we'll talk about it. And then we're not going to talk about it for about 6 months.
Which is exactly what happens.
That's what we do. And then in 6 months, we bring it up again. And it's like, I'm not there. I do not want a third person in this relationship. It's just not, it's too much work. And there's too much that, I mean, we've all seen Jerry Springer.
Yep.
We have all seen, true crime. So it is...
It's scary.
It's scary. And you have to take it one step at a time. If you just jump into it, that's when feelings get hurt and relationships get broke, unfortunately. Yep. So just take your time. Don't badger the other spouse. I mean, it is a choose your own adventure, but it's also almost like an obstacle course.
Yeah.
That you've got to...
Where's the landmines?
Yeah. Or walking through a hall of mirrors. What is the best path for you both?
Yep.
Because you both have to get through that corn maze.
Together.
And if you're running full steam ahead, one of you is going to get lost. So that's the best way I can put it.
So... we're kind of still in the middle of the holiday season. We just got over Christmas. We're just about ready to get to celebrate New Year's. Well, all you guys, I can't. But, the holidays, this time of year, it's really, I mean, between Christmas shopping and spending time with friends and spending time with family and gatherings and this and that and that and this, you get fucking exhausted. So... Is it your time to recharge? Is your social battery at -5% right now? Or will it be at the end of New Year's?
Call 1-800-FEEL-BETTER. I feel like we're in an advertisement now. Sorry.
No, I mean, it's okay if you need to recharge. Again, I mean, I'm not saying that you need to take a step away from the lifestyle, but if you need to step back and just binge watch horror movies or wear sweatpants and eat a pint of ice cream, whatever, just to recharge and just focus on you, that's okay. I
need to go get some ice cream. I'm off the next couple of days. I need to get my sweatpants on.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, after...
a lot of people need just silence. I'm done peopling. I need me.
I feel that way after going to the Walmart or driving home from work. It's like, I'm done peopling. So, yeah, it is the time. I mean, January really is the perfect month to just decompress.
Yep.
And I know we all hate January because it's gloomy outside. It's cold, blistery cold here in Iowa. There's no holidays coming up after you just got off a holiday high. So January is the perfect month to just decompress, get caught up on some Netflix, and reconnect with your partner.
Yep, that's where I was going to go.
I mean, there's going to be some weekends where they have hotel takeovers and nights out at the club and stuff, but honestly, January is the perfect month to just reconnect with your partner.
Recharge your battery.
Yes.
Your internal battery.
Yes.
Because, I mean, like I said, family, friends, gatherings, it gets overwhelming and you get spent, like, quick. I mean, we didn't have a whole lot going on, but, I mean, just your boys, I was like, fuck!
Right? And we just did brunch for Christmas. But... we had them here for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And
nothing against your boys.
Well, no. But when there's all three of them, it gets to be a handful. And they're adults. Right. They still act like children. So, just to be able to know that, okay, we're not going out. We're going to stay in. We're going to find some Netflix movies to watch. And we've already watched every Christmas movie. So I'm Christmas movied out. We can get into the
I'm sure I can find
true
more.
crime. No, it's time for true crime. True crime January. But yeah, just reconnect with your spouse in January. Maybe not the whole month.
No,
because you might
just
get a little tired of them too. But have some time for yourself as well.
I mean, if you like me, if I had my workshop, my woodworking shop, that would be my time. If I need just me and my mind and reset, and I would go out in my wood shop and just make something. You know what I mean? If you have a hobby, maybe do your hobby. Go work on a car, go shooting, go shoot clay pigeons, whatever you call them. Whatever you do, I mean, just concentrate on refilling your own internal battery to be able to people again.
Yeah, a mental health day just for yourself. If you have a vacation day left, use it.
Yeah.
And January, most vacations restart. So take a mental health day. Just kids are gone, husband's gone, spouse is gone. Just curl up on the couch and just have a day for you. Watch what you want to watch on TV.
It's just I mean, if you're not right here, you're not going to be right for the lifestyle. Mm-mm. I mean, your mental health is what's important. Well, your health and well-being, head to toe, is what is important. If you're not right, if you're not feeling good, you're going to be no good to anybody else. Mm-hmm. So it takes some time and recharge and get your mind right and get ready for the next, I guess, people outing, party, event. Yeah. If that takes a month or two, that's fine. There's going to be plenty of parties and plenty of events, but it's just take time for yourself and recharge your internal battery.
Yeah.
So, am I talking too much? No?
You're good.
Okay. So, if your partner comes to you, which I have, and everybody knows that I have, and tells you that they're bi, okay? If your partner, whether they're male, female, trans, whatever, and they say that have a feeling that I'm bisexual, I tell you right now, that does not mean they don't love you any less. I hope you don't think that I love you any less when I told you.
No, I don't think you love me.
And the reason why, in my opinion, the reason why they come out and tell you that I think I'm bi is because they trust you the most. You are the one person that they trust, that they trust, that will not backstab you and will not turn their back on you and will 100% fully support you in everything you do.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Is that
yeah.
Is that accurate?
You're the one. I've never come out to someone and said that I was bi. So
you're the one person that I felt that I could 100% trust and know that I wouldn't. Hopefully I wouldn't get you know. And being bisexual is, it's not a phase. Did you know that?
As an adult, it is not a phase. Let's say that. As an adult, it is not a phase. Because when you're a teenager and you're experimenting.
Your hormones are going 20,000 different directions.
And, as a teenager, I experimented, and I didn't like it. So there was no I'm gay, I'm bi. It's I'm just experimenting. And when I became an adult, it's like, yeah, no, I don't. That's not for me. But
when you're truly bi, when you're truly bisexual, the phase is pretending not to be. That was a phase for me. I was like, oh, I would go to a gay bar and be like, oh, they're fucking gay. Be the masculine man that I could be.
A lot of men that act that way are gay.
Or
bi.
bi. Yeah. I completely 100% agree. And finally, I am fully who I truly am. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, if you're bi or you have thoughts of being bi or it turns you on or whatever, talk to your partner. Hey, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm kind of liking. What do you think? I mean, I didn't say that to you. I was like, hey, I think I'm bi.
Right.
I mean, I just kind of catch.
But I had questions, and we talked about that. I mean, I was like, okay, so you want to be with a guy? I mean, and you were like, no, I just sexually. And we narrowed it down to where you would never bottom.
No.
So you are orally bi. You could possibly top, but haven't gotten to that.
I haven't got to that point yet.
But I mean, still exploring what bi-ness you are.
Yeah.
And it's not like karate where you get your white belt and your green belt and your yellow belt.
That's kind of like Ross. You guys have a lot of books about lesbianism. Yeah, if you don't take a class, you don't get to be one.
Yeah.
I mean...
But, it's for you to know what it is you're wanting, what it is you're looking for, and what you're willing to do.
Yeah.
And what you're not willing to do.
Yeah.
I mean, so we talked about all that. We explored all that. And I was like, okay, it doesn't affect me. I mean, you're not leaving me for a guy.
No.
I mean, there would be maybe some true crime going on there if that was the case. But yeah, no, it's ask your partner questions.
Yeah.
Even if you have a inkling, you're thinking that maybe he's kind of into guys or maybe she's into girls. It's your partner. You can ask. I mean, you don't want to be like, so you want to fuck a guy? You want to be a little more delicate than that. But I mean, you can be like, does this turn you out? Put on a porn and be like, does gay?
I mean, did you have any inkling idea that I would come out?
No.
No?
No.
None?
It wasn't. No.
I mean, it's just, again, if you're not bi, fine. But, I mean, you're not, just because our wieners touch doesn't mean you're going to catch bi. But your partner is the one that should mean the most. How they feel about you being bi. Are they going to get upset? Are they going to judge you? They shouldn't. They should never judge you because you're with them for the rest of your life. But they might. My ex-wife, she would have judged me to the fucking core.
Yeah. But you also have to be receptive of their feelings as well.
Have me receptive of your feelings?
Yes.
Okay.
Because as the partner, I have a right to my feelings, whether those feelings are fear, is he going to leave me for a man? Confusion, I mean, you could even have some heartache that, you might feel like you are inadequate, that you I mean, anytime a man leaves a woman for a man, or a woman leaves a man for a woman, there's always that, oh, so you turned them gay.
Right.
I mean, I don't know how many times I've heard that, even as a teenager, that, oh, so you turned her gay. Okay, I will not be pursuing you. And that's just the immatureness in our minds, and we're all immature to a certain extent.
I'll never grow up. I'm not going to deny it.
You're starting to. Just so you know, you are starting to. You're showing some signs. But, you know, your first impression could be fear. It could be, you know, what does this mean for us?
What was your fear? What was your
I don't think I had a fear. I was more like, what are you trying to say? Give me the black and white, the guidelines of what you are saying. Are you saying...
I mean, did you have worries? Did you have... That's what I'm saying.
A little bit, but that's why I asked the questions.
Yeah.
That's why I was... Tell me, in what capacity are you thinking you want to explore?
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, if it was more than... If that conversation had gone differently, and it was you were wanting to be in a relationship with a man, not another man, I am not a man, with a man, then that would fuel my inadequacies on why can't I fulfill your needs? You've already had 2 ex-wives.
Yeah.
Are you now going towards men?
Right, I get that.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
And that's why we had the conversation we had where I was asking, okay, here's my Scooby-Doo hat. Let's figure out what exactly are you saying? Because that's the problem with men and women. We can say one thing and we're meaning something completely different because we ourselves are scared. He could have thought that I was, when I started asking, okay, so are you wanting to bottom? Are you wanting to top? He could have thought that I was interrogating him and judging him, and he could have been fearful of his answers for my response. To be like, well, I'm not having any of that. Honestly, I don't give a shit. Wear a condom. You know, if you want to bottom, we're going to have another conversation. But I'm not in fear that he's going to leave me because he would die without me. I mean, he doesn't even eat unless I feed him. So
I ate tonight.
Because I cooked enough for you to have leftovers a couple days ago. So, you know, I mean, we are secure enough in our relationship at this point. And that could change in a month. That could change in 10 years. You know, our relationship is constantly evolving and changing. So, and his curiosities are going to change as well. Because once you've done something, once you have fulfilled a fantasy, you move on to the next.
You were there, have slept with a male transitioning into a female.
Fully transitioned.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then I brought up the fact that, hey, I want to try...
Not quite fully transitioned.
No, with the penis.
Yeah, not quite fully.
Yeah. And she was like, okay. It's not going to hurt her any. I mean, but if your partner, hopefully your partner fully supports you in what your fantasies and desires are. You can't hardly see that 2026 with the shine.
Yeah, the light.
Sorry, I just completely went off.
Yeah, you did. Here, I'll just float this one around.
There you go. But again, if they come out and tell you that, hey, I'm bi, I want to try this, I want to try that, that doesn't mean, again, that doesn't mean I love her any less than what I did before I came out. I still love her to the core. I'm never going to leave her. And again, it's not just a phase for me. Being the phase to me was pretending I wasn't. So whether you're male or female, and you feel that you're bi, definitely turn to your partner and tell them your feelings. Then let them know, this is how I'm feeling. I might want to pursue this. I might want to try this. And I mean, they should support you.
You should, but be prepared for their reaction too.
Absolutely.
I mean,
she could have flew off the handle. I mean,
and if that is something that you are not interested in, that you are not into, don't pretend that you are. Because eventually that bubble is going to burst. Just talking about it is fine, but then when the action comes into play, it's a whole different story, and a whole different green monster can rear his ugly head.
You've seen it. You've seen it in action.
Yeah.
And you were okay with it. Yeah.
I mean, there was a little, because it was, I went off to take a shower, and y'all took off to the bedroom.
No, he pulled me into the bedroom. I was waiting for you.
It doesn't matter who pulled who into what. You act like you were just the innocent. Oh, no. Please don't take me in there.
Really? I was waiting for you.
And, your penis just magically popped into his mouth. But, I mean, when I came out of the shower, it was like, oh, okay, I thought this was about me, too. But it wasn't. That's all right.
I don't know. I was the innocent bystander.
Oh, you are never innocent.
I am an angel.
But I mean, that could have also gone very, very badly. I could have come out of the shower and flown off the handle. And,
Instead, you came back and you were like, boy.
What's going on in here? But your reaction, regardless of which side of the fence you're on, needs to be 100% honest.
Yeah.
And if you need to take a minute to take all that in and be like, okay, I need to absorb this information, and then make a non-rash decision. So I mean, when you're putting yourself in a vulnerable situation, you're scared about what the backlash is going to be, what is coming at you. And that's perfectly natural. But you also have to give your partner space to be them, space to share their feelings. Because if you're not into having a bisexual partner, whether it's fully bi, orally bi, just want to watch a guy in the shower, it's still going to affect you in some way.
You need to be honest with your partner. If you're not,
it's not going to last. If you're just putting your head in the sand,
I mean,
it's going to come out bigger.
I'm not saying that maybe they need to separate if that's the routes they want to go, but I mean.
But honestly, neither one of you can pretend on who you are.
Yeah.
You cannot pretend to be okay with it.
And I'm not saying separate. By
No.
all means, I'm not saying
I'm not either,
divorce,
but I'm also saying that, both of you have to be honest with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And, relationships end. They also begin. So it's how you handle the situation. If you shun your partner because they were honest with you or make them feel ashamed of who they are, that's not right.
I mean,
and that's not someone who is with you on this journey. I mean, that's as blunt as I can put it, is you guys, both of you have to be honest with where you're at with the situation. And it might not even be with being bi.
No.
It could just be with playing with other people. You might not want to do that. You might want to just play next to other people. Or hang out with swingers and then just play with each other. There's nothing wrong with that.
If that's your vibe, dig it. Take control of it. Take the reins and take it.
Yeah. But how do you put it? The speed you go is the speed of the slowest person. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. Hi, James. We've got Dan. So, I'm not bi, but we always feel like no couples want to be with us because of that. But I look at it as if that's how they feel, then let them be that way.
I mean,
not sure. You think people don't want to play with you because you're not bi? Honey, I'm not bi. And I feel like I'm the minority because everybody's bi. But I'm sorry that that's been your experience. And I guess I've kind of had the same. They can still hear you when you mumble like that. I want to see a better picture. Oh, that's Dan. Hi, Dan. Sorry, I had to see your picture a little bit closer.
Don't let, if people are not wanting to play with you because you're not bi, that's on them. That's their loss. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're losing out on a good time. And if, I guess, just because I'm bi, okay, and we swap partners with somebody else, that does not automatically mean that I want to play with a guy. But if that is in the cards, then that's something that the four of you need to discuss.
See, I think that would be more of an orgy, a full...
Maybe.
For us, it would be more of a full-on, if you were going to play with a guy and we were playing with another couple.
Yeah.
I think it would be full-on. But I am not bi, and I do feel like these straight people of the universe are... I feel left out, too. I feel that, the bi females, or the openly bi, because not all of the ones that say that they are bi are really bi. They're only bi until it's their turn.
Some are bi.
Some are. I'm watching my word in there. But I feel like they have their own little clique. And I feel like I'm not invited to that. I'm not involved in their little conversations or their candle parties, or I feel like because I'm not, that they just kind of like, okay, she's not interested in women, let's go over here and talk. So I kind of get where you're coming from on that one. He says, my wife gets guys asking, oh, is your husband bi? And she'll say no, then the conversation just stops. Well, fuck them.
Yeah, screw them.
Wow.
Go on.
Maybe they're just wanting to get with you, Dan. I mean. Wow. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. If my wife is bi, but I will only do
she will only do certain things.
And that's where you guys just need to stick to your boundaries and stick to your rules. If the guy wants to play with you, you just need to say, I'm not that way. You can play with my wife. Cool, But if they don't get that, then everything's off the table. I mean, that's how I see it. Yeah.
I mean, and honestly, if that's all they're looking for is a bi man, then Tiger Lily, that's his wife.
No, it's not. But.
Oh, friends with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, and just go to another table. Go. I mean, if they're gonna stop the conversation because you're not, I mean, it's their loss because y'all could have had a really fun time.
It's their loss, not yours.
I mean, I'm assuming you guys are fun.
But that's like her. I mean, she doesn't like to claim that she's a pillow princess. I call her a pillow princess. If a woman wants to go down on her, she's not going to deny it. I mean...
I'm not going to know. But I'm not looking for that. I'm not wanting to talk to someone to get them to go down on me. If it happens, it happens. It's not something I'm searching for. I'm straight. it's kind of like a blowjob. If you're getting a blowjob, it doesn't really matter who's sucking it. it might come.
Right.
I mean,
it might spit at you.
You can't tell if it's a man or a woman.
No, you can't.
I
know that by...
If you're looking, you might be like, oh, wait. You got a beard.
Yeah, if they're going to stop talking to you because you're not bi, move on. Go to a different table. Start a conversation with somebody else. Fuck them. That's...
Well, you're not fucking them.
No, not literally, but that's their loss, not yours. So...
Yeah. We got time for about one more.
One of the biggest mistakes that people make, in my opinion, at events is showing up with expectations. I'm just going to be completely blunt and honest here with this. No one owes you attention, energy, or connection. No one.
Say that a little slower.
A little slower?
A little slower.
No one owes you attention, energy, or connection. No one owes you anything. Am I wrong?
I agree.
Let the cards play out. Let the energy build itself up. Let things unfold instead of assuming outcomes. In our opinion, I think I can speak for the both of us, that if you go into an event with expectations, you're going to be let down. If you go into an event with zero expectations, one, you'll never be let down. Two, if you let the energy build and you just play the cards how they're dealt and how they're played, you're probably going to have a great time.
Yeah. Whether you play or not.
Yeah.
You're going to have, because you're not going to be anticipating. You're not going to be watching the clock saying, okay, it's almost midnight. Corby doesn't have anything to do with anybody after midnight. It's just let the night flow.
That's just like at the luau. 90% of the time, everybody's in the back porch just sitting, chit-chatting, smoking, drinking, playing games. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Just nobody's expecting anything. Yes, some of the people out there are not swingers. They're just nudists and they would just want to be naked. Mm-hmm. There are some people that are swingers, but that's where you're going to vibe when you get into that kind of environment. Do you not agree?
Absolutely. Go with the flow, like Dan does.
Zero expectations to me is just the best option. Mm-hmm. We have decided in our relationship that every event we go to, whether it's ours or whether it's somebody else's, we always go with zero expectations. Ours, because 90% of the time we're working.
Yeah.
But
you don't have that anxiety.
No.
Of what's going to happen. Is this going to be the couple? Is that going to be the couple? Where are they? Oh my gosh, it's late. We haven't found anybody yet. Or they're slow playing us. Just go with the flow. Relax. You're going to have fun no matter what. If you just relax.
You're with like-minded people. We're all there for the same reason. To hang out with like-minded people.
Which, if you have expectations, and we have experienced this several times, where we've gone to a friend's house, we're playing cards or board games, whatever, and you can feel the anticipation building. Because all they're wanting to do is play. And it gets to the point where you're like, okay, it's getting late. It's time to go. No, let's go upstairs. Let's go. And it's like, okay, this just hasn't flowed the way it should have. And maybe that's why we got ghosted after that last night that we gave into it. But they had expectations. And we could feel it. And, well, at least I could. I don't know if you could or not. I know you were wanting to play with her. I wasn't
But not...
I wasn't really into him, but I'm like, okay, well, we've kind of danced around it for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And then when we finally gave in, not that we are unconquerable.
No.
I mean, we do get selective. I wouldn't say picky, but we do get selective. We want a connection with the people that we're playing with. So, you know, I could just feel it building. And
they wanted to play.
They wanted to play. And every minute that ticked by, it was just waiting for the game to be over or time to play. And
I mean, they were really good friends, and it sucks that we lost them as a friend, but it was kind of a one and done, and we got ghosted. So, I mean, again, we went in with zero expectations. I mean, and
yeah,
it's just it sucks that it happened that way, but it is what it is.
it is.
So, we're coming to the end. Yeah, I don't know how I want to do this, but
Didn't you have a plan?
No.
Were you writing stuff down?
no, I wasn't.
Oh.
We're coming to the end of the show. And obviously, as you guys know, this will be our last show for 2025. Season 1, episode 24, if I'm counting correctly. Next time we go on live, it'll be 2026. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I'll talk for a few minutes, and you can do what you want to say, if you want to say anything at all. But okay.
Now I feel like I need to write a speech.
Right. So I'm gonna get Pineapple out of the way. He's kind of making me nervous.
She's gonna
Pineapple's
stare
a
at
guy.
you. Pineapple is a cow, a milking cow.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So my speaker's on. I'm kind of winging this, so. It's the end of 2025. If you guys go out for New Year's Eve, obviously I won't be going out, but if you guys go out, please be careful. We would definitely want to see you in 2026. We love you guys. We love your support in the barn and on our podcast. We're hoping to get more events going maybe next year. I don't know. It all depends on my schedule. But if you guys go out and drink and have fun and celebrate the new year, please just be careful. We want to see you guys back in 2026. We love you guys. You want to say anything?
Just thank you all for being with us this year. It's been a long year. I think everybody's had ups and downs and, finances and jobs and everything. So 2026 hopefully is not a kick your ass year. Hopefully we can kick 2026's ass.
Yes.
Everybody be on top. We truly do appreciate all your support, and take our advice or don't take our advice. Just live your life, enjoy your journey, whether you're in the lifestyle or not. If you're thinking about getting into it or not, just enjoy your life, enjoy your partner, and so yeah, we really do appreciate y'all. So
please be careful going out on New Year's Eve. We love you guys. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. We'll see you next year. Bye, guys.
bye, y'all.